Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Let me just fix the camera a little bit. I think it's to the side. Welcome to another live training. It's 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. here in Costa Rica, making the live trainings this time basically. And in today's topic, I want to answer a question that I got in my Instagram profile, because yesterday I made a story asking people what they were struggling with so that I can basically create my content, base my content out of these questions. And basically I got a bunch of answers, but this person asked what do I know on what to focus on? Like, I know I want to succeed. I have all these plans for, my life for the long term, but I don't know what to focus on right now. So my goal with this live stream is to show you how you can focus on one thing, what to focus on based on what you want to do. And I know that this is not like an extremely sexy, topic. Like, I know that most people want to learn the latest Facebook ad strategy or how to scale fast, how to make money fast. But the truth is that many times I do try to please you in that way, giving you that kind of stuff. But many times I kind of force you to learn these concepts that are not so sexy, because I truly think it's the most beneficial thing for you. Like, if you go to YouTube, you see all these hyped up thumbnails, how to make $100 a day in 60 days, how to make money fast for beginners. While it might have good tips here and there, the most important thing that you need to understand is that there are several concepts that all successful internet marketers follow. And if you understand these concepts, you'll be able to see results for yourself. So there's basically two scenarios, guys, regarding what to focus on. So the first scenario is when you know kind of like a topic that you want to dive into. So for instance, this person that asked me this question, how do I know what to focus on? I kind of stalked them for a bit in their profile just to see what they were doing. And I saw that this guy does gymnastics, right? So in one scenario, you already know what you want to do. Let's say that this guy wanted to go into gymnastics or fitness. Let's say fitness. So when you say, okay, I know I want to do something on fitness, but I don't know how to start, on what to focus on, then in that case, you kind of already have a place to start. You have your topic, your thing you're passionate about. You have the topic that you want to dive into, the people that you want to serve, but you just don't know how to start. So I'm going to first start by showing you in the whiteboard what I would do in this first scenario when you have a topic that you want to dive into based on your passion. Maybe you want to do something about cooking because you love cooking and it's just something you want to get into, right? If that's the case, I'm going to show you. If it's fitness, I'm going to show you how to get started with fitness. If maybe you're into, I don't know, maybe you're just into marketing and want to teach people marketing. That's something you want to learn and teach how to get into that space. So that's the first scenario. Then I'm going to show you a second scenario where you literally don't have a clue about the niche, where you don't know about the topic. All you know is you want to make money to help your family and live a life of freedom. That's going to be the second scenario. So stick around, stick till the end, okay? Okay, so scenario number one. Let's do the fitness example, guys. Let's say that you want to start a fitness business because that's what you're passionate about. That's what you like. You know you want to get into that space. The first thing that you have to do is you got to figure out what your audience is struggling with, okay? So if you're into fitness, if you're a fitness coach, and you want to do you've helped people, you've been a personal trainer for years, right? You help people offline to achieve their goals, to lose weight and build muscle. Maybe you're focusing only on young guys that want to build muscle, right? That's your thing. You help people gain muscle. So you got to make a list of the pains that your audience has. Number one, you got to figure out what people are struggling with. List the pains. I'm telling you, this is not sexy, but this is what you gotta do. List the pains of your audience. So if your audience has a problem that they wanna build muscle because they don't like to be so skinny, because their friends are, telling them you're chicken legs and chicken arms and you don't have muscles, outline those pains, make a list of pains. If there's 20 pains, then just write them down and put chicken legs, chicken arms, people are bothering them, they don't like this, they don't like to see themselves in the mirror, they want to have a nice body. all that stuff. Outline the pains, okay? Because if you don't know what your audience is struggling with, then you will never know how to create an offer. So I'm literally giving you step by step, okay? So list the pains, okay? And the second step that I would do is follow someone that is already fixing those pains, right? Follow someone, another person in the internet that is already helping people build muscle and you know, all this stuff. Follow someone that is successful in that area. So what you will do is you will list the pains, and then you will follow someone in the internet, could be on YouTube, could be on Facebook, could be on Instagram, someone that is already providing a solution to those pains for your audience, okay? So the reason I'm telling you that is because when you start online, you literally don't have to reinvent the wheel, guys. That's what most people think. Like, people think they have to come up with the next Facebook, they have to come up with the next Instagram, they have to come up with the next Uber or Airbnb. You don't. You just see what successful people are doing and you start that way, you model, okay? So you follow someone that is successful in that area and you see what they're doing, you study them like a freaking wolf. And if they're making stories every day, teaching about, you know, bodybuilding, lifting weights, health, you have to understand that they're doing it for a reason. Now, apart from that, some people are just teaching, but some people are teaching and already have an offer. You want to figure out what offer they have and how they are selling it. If they're making great money selling that offer, then if you just model them, now I'm not saying copy, if you model them and you just get a fraction of their results, you could start getting amazing traction. Then find a way to learn what they are doing more in depth. So what I would do is I would buy their course. Many of these guys already have courses teaching what they do, right? So buy their course. When you buy their course, you commit to yourself because you spent money. And when you spend money, you make a commitment, not only to you, but to your coach. So spend the money, it will allow you to commit yourself and immerse into the topic and allow you to learn exactly what this guy is doing to fix those pains and make money. Okay, so you go buy their course and figure out exactly how they're making money, how they're structuring the offer, how they're helping their clients, how they get clients, how they get traffic, how they do everything, right? Okay, you're gonna buy their course, and then after you buy their course and understand what they're doing, you're gonna do a step-by-step plan. Okay, because the topic of this video, guys, is how to know what to focus on, right? So when you make a step-by-step plan for yourself, you understand what you need to focus and what you need to be doing every single day to achieve your goal. Okay, so what I would do in the step-by-step plan, you have to consider all the information that you learn in the course and say, okay, this guy is doing 5 main things. He's making 1 video per day, teaching about bodybuilding or helping his clients, number 1. Number 2, he is running traffic from Facebook to, I don't know, his Instagram profile, traffic. Number 3, he has a webinar to sell his product. Number 4, he has a method to sell his product. Number 5, he has an offer that's basically an online group coaching program that lasts 90 days. Okay, so you break down everything he's doing in a step-by-step plan, and you basically write it down, and you say something like 1 daily video. This is the first thing you gotta do. Second thing you do, 5 Instagram stories. Number 3, create a Facebook campaign. Maybe you don't know how to do it the right way, but if you can create campaigns frequently, you will learn how to master it. And number 4, work on creating my offer. Creating offer. Number 5, study. Study the course again, follow this guy again. So see how we're narrowing things, guys? Let me know, give me a number 1 in the video, guys, if you're understanding how we're narrowing down all this stuff. You first started knowing that you want to dive into fitness. And this is an example. I'm going to show you different examples. That you wanted to dive into fitness, but you didn't know what to do, how to make money, how to grow your business. So the first thing you did is you listed the pains of the audience. This will give you a good idea on what pains to solve. When you solve the pain, you make money. So this is the first step. Second step, you will find someone that is already successful in that niche, in that area, and someone that is fixing those pains by providing an offer, a product. Okay? Now, you will learn a lot just by following them on social media, but you will learn more when you buy their stuff, buy their course, right? This will make you more money. When you buy their course, you're gonna immerse into the information, learn their step-by-step process, and you'll create a step-by-step plan for you, right? And you're gonna say, okay, what this guy is doing is A, is X, Y, Z. So what I have to do, and you just break it down very simple for you to understand. One daily video to create content. The goal of this is to create content. Everything that you do has to have a goal. Content. The second thing, IG stories. Content and a relationship with your audience. Number 3, create Facebook campaigns. The goal of this is traffic. Number 4, work on creating the offer. This is gonna be your offer, basically. This is the way you make money with the offer. And study, improve your skills. The more you improve your skills, the more money you will make. And number 5 could be, okay, how are you gonna sell that offer? You could be creating a presentation for your webinar. So you know that every day when you start working on your business, guys, every day when you start working on your business, you need to accomplish these things. This must be done. And if you complete these things over here, you will be able to achieve your result of building a business online in the niche that you chose, which was the fitness example. Give me number 2, guys, if you understood this concept. This is so important because I'm putting out a plan here for you to go from being overwhelmed to having a step-by-step plan to follow every day. Now, this thing that you're doing right here might not work instantly because it's gonna take time for you to get momentum. It's just how it works. You can't expect to change your life by just working a month. You wanna change your life for the next 10 years, you cannot expect that you're gonna put in 2 months of work and that you will change your life for the next 10 years, right? You gotta put in some serious work because this guy that you're following that's getting results, he's there for a reason, because he didn't give up, because he trusted the process, right? That's what you gotta do. Okay, this is the example for when you know what niche you want or topic you wanna go after. Okay, take a screenshot, right? This is the plan. Now, I'm gonna tell you when you don't know what niche or product to go after. By the way, guys, if you're liking this video and if you're finding this helpful, I have some other training that you can watch. It's free. It's more in detail and shows you all of this stuff. How to run traffic, how to get buyers, how to get sales online. And if you don't have a product that you want to sell, how to choose the right products. So all that stuff. That's in SebastianGomezTraining.com. That's SebastianGomezTraining.com. I would appreciate if any of you guys can just write the domain or the link, SebastianGomezTraining.com, in the comment section so I don't lose focus. Really appreciate that. Now, in this second scenario, guys, you don't know what topic you want to go after. You don't know what niche. All you know is that you want to build a business online and make money to change your life, live a life of freedom, have time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, okay? So the first thing that you want to do, number 1, pay close attention, guys. This is key. Is you want to choose a business model. You have to choose a business model, because if you don't choose a business model, then you don't know what you're gonna be working with. So what you gotta do is start narrowing things down like this. The first thing in the top is choose a business model. Then you choose the business model. Okay, what do you need to do in that business model? What actions? What step-by-step process? Everything is the same. So the first step is choosing the business model. Thanks, Luis, for putting the link over there. Appreciate it. Now, there are many different types of business models. I'm gonna make kind of like a list over here, just so you know. You can do affiliate marketing. This is a business model where you promote other people's products. This is the one I suggest you start, and then I teach on my training, because it allows you to get started faster. You don't have to worry about creating your own products, because all that stuff takes a lot of skills and experience in the beginning. You have stuff like selling physical products online, like e-commerce. You can sell your own services. You can do like a service type of business where you're providing a service. The service could be doing design for someone, managing social media for someone. It could be generating leads to clients. It could be creating websites. It could be, I don't know, consulting on how to be more productive or how to be motivated. That's a service, right? Services. And you can also do like, what else? I mean, these are honestly the main ones. Like, yeah. So creating your own, we can put another one over here, creating own products. But really services and e-commerce, you can create your own products. So I'm still gonna put it. Okay, so now you have these 4 options. Let's say these are the most common ones. There are other ones, but these are the most common ones. Now, the first step, and this is super important, but this is something that you're gonna start focusing on for a long time. How do you know which one you're gonna go after? Now, I'm gonna tell you one thing, guys. You can make insane amount of money in every single one of this. I'm not here to just force you to start one or the other. I'm here to tell you, to help you make the best decision for yourself. And the first thing that I want to tell you is that all of them work. All of them, I've done them all. I actually do them all at this point. I also do live events, another one over here. It's a bit more advanced, but all of them work. I made great money with all of them. Now, so there's 2 things right here. You can get started with one based on how practical it is for a beginner. So if one is more practical than the other one, like let's say this is more practical than this one, and this one is more practical than this one. And what I mean by practical is that it might be easier for you to start because the business model, it doesn't require that many skills or knowledge in the beginning. So that is the first scenario. If you're gonna choose something practical, something that's easier for you and has less trouble for a beginner, I would choose affiliate marketing. This is just my personal opinion. I've been saying it lately, because you don't have to create your own products. You don't have to do fulfillment. You don't have to process refunds, do customer service. You don't have to, fulfill. You don't have all this responsibility of, I have to send my product to my customer. No, you're just promoting someone else's product that is already proven to be selling well, and you get a commission, right? So it's very, very beginner friendly. Now, and that's what my training is about, sebastiangomeztraining.com. You can go there to watch more free training, more details about this stuff. I see the links over there. Now, that's the first part. If you're going after more beginner friendly, this is my suggested option. Now, if you're going after one because you just want to do it, and because you enjoy it, and because you're passionate about the business model, then choose whatever business model you want. So let's say a lot of people go after e-commerce. Many go after the money, but many just like to sell physical products. If that's for you and you love to sell physical products, you like people getting a physical product in their hand, then just choose it, right? I can tell you all of them work, right? I've done 7 figures with e-commerce, on track to making 7 figures with affiliate services. I've done multiple 6, and creating my own products, I think it's pretty similar. And with live events also heading towards 6. So all of them work. So if you have in your mind like this idea, like no, I want to do e-commerce, this is my thing, go after e-commerce. If at this point you don't know which business model to start, then choose the one that is more practical for you depending on which stage you are. I can tell you that this over here is the way I started in the internet. Then I created my own e-commerce brand. And many people will tell you that e-commerce is extremely easy because you just drop ship and do $5 ads and this and that. I can tell you that, first of all, it's not as easy as people think it is. Second of all, the way that I suggest you do e-commerce, which is building a brand, not like just drop shipping bad quality products from China. Building a brand takes a freaking amount of time and a lot of skills. So if you're gonna do the way that I suggest, which is brand building, it's not beginner friendly. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care what other people tell you, building a freaking brand takes so much work and skills. So this is a good option. Now, let's say you chose a business model. And let's just do affiliate because this is what I'm preaching lately, affiliate. But this works with anything, guys. I'm not here to just sell you this. I'm just here to help you decide, okay? Let's use this example just for the example. Number 2, you have to understand this. It's the same process as in fitness from now on. Look for someone that is doing very well in affiliate marketing and model what they are doing. You gotta be obsessed with the process and really try to understand all the process very well. So, someone in affiliate marketing, make sure that, because I'm gonna tell you guys honestly, so there's so much crap in the internet, you gotta be very careful. Like some people will just wanna teach you a few percentage of what they know to then sell you a course, or some people are gonna tell you they're gonna help you and then they abandon you. Whatever the reason is, be careful with who you follow, because honestly, like there's so much crap in the internet. Because I am in the information space, like I teach information in the internet, so I'm surrounded with people that do the same thing, and I can tell you that there's sketchy stuff. You gotta be careful. So choose someone that you trust, that you have a good bond with, and that they have a good reputation. They have testimonials, they have results for themselves, but more importantly, testimonials for other people. Step number 2, follow, from here is the same process, follow successful person in affiliate. Could be in e-commerce as well. There's so many people killing it on e-commerce. You could follow so many people. Now follow, by the way, one person. Don't follow like 100 because everyone's gonna say a different thing. Follow one person. Buy their stuff and understand what they're doing in detail. Don't be afraid to buy. I've spent thousands of dollars on education because it's the way I improve my skills, and by doing it as well. Buy their stuff. Okay. Number 4, step-by-step process. My handwriting is terrible, guys. Hope you understand. Step-by-step process. Now, let's say in affiliate, it's like, okay, you have the product. Step number 1, choose the product. Step number 2, find traffic, right? Get traffic. Buying traffic is easy, right? You can go to Facebook. You can choose your traffic source. The step-by-step process is still it's gonna include choosing the traffic source. So find the product that's proven to be selling well. I sell ClickFunnels. It's the only thing I sell. And actually today I just hit like 50K in commissions for ClickFunnels, which is awesome. It's a good milestone. So choose an offer that converts well. Choose a traffic source. Create content, right? How do you create content? Learn that stuff from this guy from the course that you bought. How do you run Facebook ads? Learn that stuff from the course that you bought. Which offer to choose? Learn the stuff from the course that you bought. You know, create the step-by-step process. Create your power list, things that you need to do every single day. So guys, I don't want to make this like a 1-hour training, but guys, this is really what I would do. This is about narrowing down your focus and knowing exactly what to do, because sometimes I understand that it's very easy to be overwhelmed. There's so much information in the internet, and like, you know, I don't know, it's just confusing. So stick to your own thing. There's so many people saying different things. Like even myself, guys, like I can tell you, I dropped out of all the Facebook groups that I was part of. I stopped following all the different YouTube channels from so many different marketers and gurus. I stopped. I was following like 1,000 people on Instagram. Now I'm following like 90, because I don't care what anyone is doing. Honestly, I don't give a crap if this guy is making more money than me. I'm focused on my own stuff, on my own lane, and that's what you got to do. Because if not, you'll be like, oh, I thought that this was the way to go, and this one. Follow one person, follow one path, stick to it until you make it work. do it for 12 months until it works. If you just try it 1 month and it doesn't work, guess what? Nothing is gonna work for you, because you cannot make things work like in just 1 month. Okay. Now, there's someone here saying, Matan, what are you saying that dropshipping is not good for beginners? I made $300 my first week. It is good for beginners, don't get me wrong. So here's about the thing about dropshipping. It's good for beginners because you can make money fast if you find a winning product, right? But it's not a long-term business model. Why? Because the shipping times are way too long. People are getting used to getting the products in 3-5 days, and you send in 21 days. It's not, that customer is not going to buy again. And most of the money that you make on the long term for your business will be from repeated buyers. And getting repeated buyers in dropshipping is extremely hard, right? That's the second thing, product quality. Now, you can get good product quality with dropshipping, but 99% of people don't do it. And 99% of gurus don't teach that. They just teach you how to get sales without focusing on how happy the customer is or not. That's the second thing, right? I don't know about you, but me, I'm looking to have sustainable income for the long term. I'm not here to make a quick buck, because a quick buck will have you. A lot of people make money fast with dropshipping. They quit their job and their product goes down because the customers complain, and they have to go to their job again because it's just like a roller coaster. If you're like me, that you want sustainable long-term income, you got to focus on building an asset, right? On building a real business. You cannot just send bad products in 30 days to your customers. That's why I'm not promoting it. Can you make money fast? Yes, you can, right? Is it the ideal business model for the long term? I don't think so. And that's why you don't see me talking a lot about it. I'm living honestly like 5 figures a month at least by not selling my dropshipping course. I stopped it because honestly, I'm just gonna teach what I truly believe in, even if I lose money. Okay, guys, that's it. I made this a bit longer than expected, but hope this helps. Hope this helps you get clarity on what to start. And don't get so confused. Like I told you, follow your path. Don't care about what other people are doing. Don't care if someone is making more money than you. Focus on your shit. That's what I'm doing, and that has helped me a lot. Thanks for that, guys. Hope you have a great day, and see you in the next training.